Hey guys, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. I'm at the airport, about to leave, but I had to pick up some things at the post office and also drop off a couple of things. First off, Deb sent me a box that just barely arrived to me. It's squished beyond recognition, but thankfully nothing was very delicate inside. First, there was a little travel pouch from Air France, like their business class or first class little pouch. There's a little comb in there I will undoubtedly use for my face. But there was this little travel kit. But there was also something. It's a sun visor extender. Priceless, she says, for those early morning commutes. In Vegas, it's an everyday issue. It also expands off to the side so I can actually block sun. I mean, it's a miracle. Like, I just installed it and I can already see how amazing it's going to be. So thank you, Deb. I so appreciate it. And the gift card to Dunkin's as well. I definitely will be using that this afternoon. I bought a few things on eBay. I can't believe how great this visor is. I am on eBay all the time trying to sell stuff. Once in a while I buy stuff. Books. I have a problem because I don't read as much as I used to, but I fell upon this series. Yeah, it's a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading. I fell upon this series and I read all 4 of these books just as I was about to get sober. I remember loving the story. Tad Williams' Otherland. There are 4 books in the series. I fell in love with the series. I remember loving the series and really enjoying the books. I don't remember anything. I was drunk 90% of the day. So I saw them cheap, and so I bought them all, the whole series. And I got my regular order of cat treats, which is life or death for me at the house. And also, something I fell in love with as a young person was the series Clan of the Cave Bear. Anyone remember Clan of the Cave Bear and Owl? Well, at Goodwill here in Las Vegas, I found 4 of the 6 novels on CDs, so I could listen in my car. Well, I found the other 2 on eBay for cheap. So I have some more CD listening to do while I'm driving around. So that's what I got at the airport. You can see I'm wearing some new eyeglasses. What do you think? I really think they're fun. With a face like this, I need some sort of accessory value, and this definitely brings the accessory value. I got them from Zilul. Is that the right thing? But I really enjoy their glasses, and they're cheap, and for distance only, the quality is amazing. For the money I spent, I mean, I got 3 pair of glasses for less than I would have got for 1 pair of glasses at Warby Parker. Hello. But, all right, so I'm going to let you go because my phone is going to shut off in a minute. It's already hot in Las Vegas, and when my phone gets hot, it turns off. I'm going to go use probably this Dunkin' Donuts gift card that Deb sent me and get home, take a quick nap because I have a trip tonight to Baltimore. So I will see you later. Toodaloo. All right, on the way home, of course, there's a Savers right there. It's Monday, which means everything is half off. So I had to pop in. I was there maybe 20 minutes. I found a bunch of things. I'll show you real quick. This is a High Sierra wool shirt, which I thought was gorgeous, and I'll use it often in the autumn and winter here in Las Vegas as a coat, because that's all you need. But it'd be great to pack for places like Detroit, Minneapolis, Boston, Newark, all sorts of places during the next winter season. I got this little silk shirt by Robert Stock. I mean, I remember the name from the 80s, but it's silk. It's very diaphanous. And I've recently learned the joys of wearing silk. It's very sensuous on the body. I enjoy it. It's a cute shirt, and with a pair of khaki shorts, easy. And then I could not resist this shirt. It is loud. I am fond of loud and bold, and perfect for Florida, right? Maybe California. So I got that, and these were like $9.45, so it's like $4 a piece. Couldn't resist. I got this candle, which is in pretty good condition. There's a couple spots where it's been banged around, but it's definitely like a vintage candle, which would look great in my vintage dance glass hurricane. I thought that would look fantastic. So I got that. That was $4.99, so $2.50 for a really good looking candle. And then lastly, I got 2 ties. I probably have 150 ties that I've purchased over the past year that I have yet to list on eBay. Some of them can easily bring me $100 a piece. Do I list them? No, because I hate listing ties. But I got this one. This is by Halston. It's a Halston 3, which is like sort of a common everyday line. But I loved the pattern and the colors. I just couldn't get over them. And for $2, yeah, I'll take it. And then this polo tie. Polo sells really easily. Everybody likes polo. It's timeless. It's a really easy tie, super simple, nothing dramatic. But, you know, it was marked at $4.99, so half off. I'll take it. And lastly, the winner of the show is this little glass bunny. He's a glass hand-painted little bunny. And there's some translucence to the glass. And if you don't recognize that, oh, it was $6.49. If you don't recognize the sticker right here, you might, if you're an old lady like me. It's by Fenton. This was their 95th anniversary piece, and this cost me $3.25, and I can easily sell this for $50, maybe as high as $70, depending on how many there are available. So, and it's in perfect shape. Hello, Fenton glass. $3.25. Thank you very much. All right, so I'm gonna go buy some groceries, which I'm not gonna show you, and then I'm going to probably go home, take a quick nap. It is 3:15. I want to be out of the house by 7:30. So I will see you next, probably on the way to the airport, or who knows? I'll see you soon. Bye. Looks like somebody beat me to taking a nap. Looks like they're both out for the count. All right, I'll go to bed alone. Oh, did I interrupt? Did I interrupt your nap? Okay, sorry. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, do you want to go upstairs and take a nap? Come on. Come with me. No? Alright, fine. Oh, I'm sorry to laugh at you. Hey guys, hi, welcome to Baltimore. I did not think I'd make it. There were 2 times I practically fell asleep, but I made it. Our flight was 4 hours exactly. We had 184 passengers on board. I thought it would be reduced to 183, as one of our guests, as she was boarding the plane, looked at me in slow motion, said, "I'm drunk." Okay, if you could step to the side for me just for a moment. Thank you very much. This happened last week when that person got off the plane. I called for a CRO. He met her, took her off the plane and chatted with her for a bit, and then she popped back on. Apparently she didn't cross whatever line she had to cross to be removed from the flight, which is good, but it was not my choice. But I did my job. He did his. Ta-da! Nice flight. Pretty much everyone was sleeping the entire time, especially this young lady. My crew is awesome. My crew is just awesome. A lot of fun. Great crew to have on a red eye. I'm going to miss my chaser. He was so sweet. Yeah, that's it. As a group, we decided to go into the city, into DC. But we looked at the weather and looked at the forecast and the radar, and there was supposed to be a ton of little storms crossing over and occasional rainstorms in DC, and none of us want to get caught in the rain while walking around DC. So we decided when we checked into the hotel that we would not go into the city. Now I'm regretting that decision, but I'll show you why. Isn't that a nice morning? It's just a beautiful, beautiful morning outside. It's probably 68 degrees, lovely and lush. Just beautiful, beautiful. And I would love to go into DC. I haven't been into DC in a very, very long time. So I'm going to take a nap and then look at the radar weather forecast and see what is in the future and maybe go into the city. I don't know. I'd feel guilty because I told my coworkers I wasn't going to go, but I might. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll leave a message on crew chat. In the meantime, I have to get in bed because I'm probably not making any sense. And so I will see you later. All right, toodaloo. No sooner that I get in bed. It's over. So, what do you do when you're in a hotel and the fire alarm goes off? And the new fire alarms these days don't just go wah, wah, wah. They vibrate like an ambulance does. It's like this thudding. Boom, boom, in addition to the wah, wah, wah. It's absolutely painful. It hurts. First thing you do, put clothes on? No, first thing you do is put earplugs in so you can function. So I threw some earplugs in, put some shoes on, pair of shorts. I was about to put a shirt on, and it stopped. And I took my clothes off, and it started again. And then it started putting clothes back on. It turned off again. And I think it's done. All right, so I'm now going. I might put these back in just in case. Yeah. I will see you after my nap, if I can go to sleep now. Hey guys, good afternoon. It is 4:14. I ended up not leaving the room. Got in bed, that fire alarm went off, and then I did not put earplugs in because it ended. Then there's drilling next door. I think it happened the last time I was here too. And then housekeeping, bang, 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 knock, knock, knock. And I'm just like, oh God, I have the hardest time getting to sleep. But I did get some sleep. I woke up about an hour ago. And I'm kind of shell-shocked. And I'm not even sure if I should be filming this just after reading this news. But an acquaintance of mine, we were not friends. I knew him and of him through acquaintances. I remember when he first got sober, this guy, Bo, super charismatic, so nice, so smart. And we weren't friends, but I knew of him in my circle. And he went on to create this app called Sober Grid, which allowed people to network really all over the world. And, one of the hardest parts of alcoholism is the isolation. There's very few people who understand true loneliness and the darkness of the soul, other than someone struggling with addiction. I mean, there's all sorts of, I don't know, I'm not even sure what I'm saying right now, but I was on Facebook and I saw a post from the Sober Grid group. I didn't know this, but he disappeared a year and a half ago, November of 2021. Apparently, he texted 911 while he was in an Uber. I didn't know you could text 911. They dropped him off in Santa Monica, and he was never seen again. They just found I'm torn up. I mean, they just found his remains in Santa Monica a year and a half later. And I'm just shell-shocked. Again, we weren't friends, and so I don't want this outpouring of, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. It's just, I'm so shocked at the loss of such an amazing person. Again, I wish I knew him better when I had the opportunity, but how horrifying. Like, what happened, hopefully with them having discovered him, they can move forward with some sort of an investigation. But what a horrible thing. Bo, I mean, such a light. I mean, really, you'd see him across the room and people just gravitated toward him. Even in his earliest days of sobriety, people gravitated towards him. He was such a light. I'm so shocked. Really, it's just crazy. Crazy what happens in this world. But yeah, that's my afternoon. It's just craziness. I just feel for his friends and his family. Well, all right. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure why I'm sharing this with you, but I'm just, it's just really just hitting me so hard. And to see it through Facebook is just something else too. I don't know. There's something about finding out horrible news on social media platforms like that. I don't know. I need to eat. I have my food heating up in my Sabbath heat, which is right there. I've got some chicken parm I'll be eating. This feels like a flashback. I've been watching Mary Hartman, which is a TV show in the 70s by Norman Lear. And I guess it was supposed to be a farce, sort of a sarcastic look at soap operas and things like that. And it's a very dark TV show. And this feels like an episode of like Mary Hartman. I feel like I'm Mary Hartman right now. All right. I need to eat. I'm not sure why I'm telling you all this. I'm just so startled. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. I need to eat and distract myself. Oh, I never want to have to yell brace, 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 heads down, stay down, heads down, stay down. Oh my God, I never want to do this. Oh, I was literally crying. Oh my God. This movie is too much. Oh my God. Good morning. It is 7:31 a.m. here in Baltimore. My bed has served me well. I have destroyed it completely. Head downstairs in a couple minutes and see if there's anything down there for breakfast. Just a little teeny bite because we're going to have enough time, I think, at the airport if I don't get randomed to grab something at Dunkin's or something because I don't have a lot in my bag for breakfast. This layover was relaxing and then traumatizing and then relaxing again. And I'm actually quite fine with having stayed in my room today. I mean, I am in Baltimore all the time. So DC will be here for me next time. We are going to LA today. The flight time is supposed to be something like 5.5 hours, which sounds hellish. But we'll be going to LA. It's one leg. And again, I'm with a great crew. So I think we're going to probably plan on doing something as a group. I don't know my chaser yet, but odds are they're pretty cool. So I will see you guys either at the airport or in LA. All right. See you soon. And the day starts off with a delay. 52 minutes. Olivia checked. I didn't. I usually do. But I'm already downstairs ready to go. Got a cup of coffee made. This at least gives us time to eat something real at the airport, as much as you can at the airport. The Jimmy Dean sausage that they have to sell here at the hotel for $7. It's disturbing. The sandwich is disturbing, but also $7 for a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. Blah, blah, blah. Complain, bitch and moan, bitch and moan. Let me see you later. Welcome to the luxurious life of a flight attendant. No, really, you want the job. It's a nice day to be. Yeah, we're already done. We're already done. We haven't even gotten on the plane. See you in LA. Oh, do I have food all over my face? No. And we made it to LA, and this is our ride. Not too shabby. Hey guys, hi. So I made it to the hotel room. Warning, the pants have just come off. So much better. Oh my God. I have about a half hour before I have to meet the girls downstairs. Our flight was very, very nice. We had some superlative passengers today. Really, really exceptional. There was a couple in 1A and C that I adored. We had a great time. The wife, I forgot her name. Oh my goodness. She told me I was one of her favorite kind of people, and I'm not quite sure what she meant by that, but it must have been good. The two of them are high-powered lawyers and high-tech lawyers and government and just big time serious lawyers. They own a huge property in Maryland, and so they were just not our typical passenger, which is usually someone who doesn't usually travel that often, regular everyday people, but these people had some cash. They also had 6 children who are all over the country in places that we fly from Baltimore. So they fly our airline often, even though they could probably afford more of a Delta experience. They gotta go with us because we're very affordable. Why waste the money? And we fly nonstop. So fantastic. And they chose some great seats, and we had a wonderful time. We had some of the best children we've ever had on board, some of the most delicious, delectable children. Really, it was a nice flight. It was 4 hours and 23 minutes, something like that. 4:43. Almost full. The girls in the back, my crew, amazing. Love them. We're going to meet and go into Santa Monica in a few minutes. The flight, my chaser and I did not really work as well as we could have. No one's fault. But yeah, it wasn't a great experience. Not bad. It's no one did anything wrong. It's just our personalities weren't ideally matched. I need to change, and I need to stop talking, get myself in trouble. And then I'm going to throw some food in the microwave downstairs before we go into Santa Monica because I am famished. So next time I see you, we'll probably be outside on this beautiful, beautiful day. See you soon. We are, here are my coworkers. Say hi, girls. Hi. And we're going to head down to the pier. I'm wearing my orange shirt. It's an amazingly beautiful day here in Santa Monica. Olivia's first time here. The beach is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So good. It's a beautiful day. Can you hear the baby, the little kitten crying? Oh, I want the kitten. I want a little kitten. Having a very nice day. Got some woman up there singing Stevie Nicks, accompanied by a crying kitten. And the sounds of the waves. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day. The sun's shining on the water. You gotta come here. You gotta be here. Come on down. I'm waiting. So cool. I would love to go up there, but it's probably like $30. So, no. This Triceratops sculpture makes me think of that poor little 7-year-old girl on my last trip. That's kind of what it looked like. Thank you, McConnell's. Break in case of emergency. How pretty is this? We just had ice cream. I forced them to have ice cream. I was like, don't piss me off. And then we're walking back along the beach. And there's the pier down there. Way down there. Hello, little squirrel. How cute is that squirrel? He's eating the seeds from these weeds. Oh, I want a squirrel. Look, those are baby squirrels. Look. Look. Oh my God, they're so cute. Maybe that was mom and dad you were feeding? Maybe they're gonna bring that food back to the babies. Look at the babies. Now, see all those little brown lumps all over there? Those are all squirrels. There are squirrels everywhere. Look at that dog. So funny. There are squirrels. All the little brown dots, they're all squirrels. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of squirrels all over the place. craziness. Look. Look at it. Look. This looks like the trouble with tribbles at a Star Trek. Yeah, those two are very mad. They're very mad. It's trouble with tribbles. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so nice to be in the room. I am so tired. My feet are killing me. But if I can get up, oh my God. We had a really nice time. We had a really, really nice time. Uber there was like 26. Coming back was 33. That was the big spend of the day. But really worth it. Really, really, really worth it. Had a really nice time walking around Santa Monica with my coworkers. We had a lot of laughs, saw a lot of squirrels, and just had a good time. Really nice time. Had some good ice cream. And I'm back in my room. And I'm going to be, should I eat now and pass out early? I don't know. Our shuttle is at 10:50 in the morning, which is nice. We can kind of get a good night's sleep. Yeah, that's it. So thanks for going along with us, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Hi. It is 10:36 in the morning. I have to be downstairs for 10:50 for our shuttle. I woke up to a nice little message this morning from someone in HR regarding the part-time trainer position. Very exciting. So I told them I'm available to talk Friday and Saturday of this week, and next week, Thursday through Sunday. So we'll see what happens there. Today, we are flying to Salt Lake City, and then I think back to LA and back to Vegas. It's going to be a fairly long day. We don't get in till like 9:30 tonight, but it should be a fairly simple day, knock on wood. Yeah, so let's go. Hey guys, welcome to San Antonio. It is hot and humid here. The flight was pretty good once boarding was done. Boarding was a little chaotic, more than usual, but not horrible, just chaotic. I don't know what the whole story was in LA, but the police were at the gate, and I guess the captain had removed a passenger for a lot of reasons, and he was out in front, and it was a very dramatic mess outside. But thankfully, he was not going to San Antonio with us. We had our own challenges, nothing crazy, just a lot of juggling. We're gonna fly back to LA. For some reason, I thought today we had one long leg and two short ones. I was very wrong. We've got two long legs and one short. So we're gonna be flying back to Los Angeles shortly, and then home to Vegas. I'm very much looking forward to going home. I didn't sleep very well last night, and I think I might be coming down with something. I'm not quite sure. I feel something in my voice. I don't know, but I'll see you very soon. Hey guys, all right, so welcome back to LA. The flight from San Antonio was okay, better than the first. We did not have running water. I didn't mention this earlier, for the entire turn from here to San Antonio and back. So no running water, which meant the toilet didn't flush perfectly. There was no water to wash your hands. We had lots of alcohol wipes, which no one used. But we're back here at LA. We are boarding in about 15 minutes, and it's a 45-minute flight home. I'm so looking forward to going home. So I will see you back in Las Vegas. Gotta hide the wings. Hey guys, welcome home. Welcome back to my car, Shimi. I am coming down with something. I can feel it in my throat. As a flight attendant, when you're brand new, you do get sick fairly often because your immune system just isn't used to being around all those people, unless you're a school teacher or a nurse or something. But I haven't been sick in, I don't know how long, in memory. I don't remember when the last time I got sick. But I have got 2 full days off, so I'm hoping to recover in that time. Tomorrow afternoon, I've got that phone call with HR regarding a part-time training position. We no longer do training in Las Vegas. So if I do anything, it'll be always or recurrent. So, because I can't moved to Orlando, where we do training now. Today's flight from LA, once we took off, was very simple, 45 minutes. Getting there was the hard part. So we pulled away from our jet bridge, and we had to stop for a couple minutes. The captain calls me and says, hey, you know, Vegas has a delay, so we have to wait here for about a half hour. But do you want to hear something funny? I said, no, I don't want to hear anything funny. I want to go home. He goes, no, you want to hear this. Apparently, 2 passengers got through the jet bridge, ran out of a fire exit on the jet bridge, from the jet bridge onto the tarmac, and were running after us, waving their boarding passes, drinks in hand. It was two young ladies running after our aircraft, hoping to catch us, thinking, what, are we a cruise ship? What is this? So yeah, we had to wait for the police to show up and get these girls off the tarmac. I mean, what do they think? Whatever. But we had to wait for about a half hour on the tarmac in LA before we could fly here. But the flight was just really simple. We didn't do a service because it was just basically up, a little turbulence, and then down. And here we are back home. I am shaky with fatigue. I'm very tired. I ate probably 2 pieces of pepperoni, a few pieces of cheese, half a thing of Pringles, and that's it all day long. And you know, I'm always telling you how hungry I am. Today I didn't have a chance to eat, and I didn't really have anything in my bag that made sense. But so I'm gonna stop off, grab a bite to eat before I go home, because you know, the minute I open the door, Buddy's gonna be like meow 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 meow. So I have to eat before I get home. I don't know where all this energy came from, because I am so tired. All right, so let me talk to you guys later. I do want to make another video sometime very soon about our new bidding process. We have a whole new system for bidding for our airline after our new contract was ratified. So I'll be making a video about that sometime very soon. In the meantime, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night, and thanks for coming along with me. Fly safe.